Hello, knowledge seekers. In this episode of 20-Minute Books, we're diving into Six Thinking Hats by Edward de Bono. This insightful book introduces a revolutionary method for enhancing group discussions and individual decision-making processes. De Bono's concept involves compartmentalizing six distinct ways of thinking, represented by different colored hats. This approach allows individuals and groups to explore issues from multiple perspectives, leading to more detailed, cohesive, and effective outcomes. Edward de Bono, the author of this transformative work, is an esteemed academic and consultant with an impressive background. A Rhodes Scholar at Oxford, de Bono has held faculty positions at prestigious universities such as Oxford, Cambridge, London, and Harvard. His expertise is sought after by multinational corporations, including IBM, Procter & Gamble, Shell, and Ford. Known for best-selling books like Lateral Thinking, De Bono's Thinking Course, and Teach Your Child How to Think, de Bono has established himself as a leading voice in creative thinking and problem-solving. Six Thinking Hats is an essential read for anyone in a leadership role, individuals responsible for facilitating effective communication, and those looking to make better decisions and improve their thinking skills. Whether you're leading a team, managing complex projects, or simply keen on enhancing your cognitive abilities, this book offers practical tools and strategies to elevate your thinking processes. Join us as we explore how Edward de Bono's Six Thinking Hats can transform your approach to problem-solving and decision-making, making your mind work for you in more effective and innovative ways. Six Thinking Hats, a revolutionary approach to get the most out of working in a group. Introduction. Unlock the power of your mind. Navigate through the maze of thoughts. Have you ever felt like your mind is a complex labyrinth filled with twisting thoughts and overlapping ideas where emotions collide with logic, leaving you bewildered and stuck, especially when decision-making moments arise? It's a common plight. The human brain doesn't always serve up thoughts in an organized, easy-to-navigate menu. But here's a breath of fresh air. Thinking is a craft, an art form that can be honed and refined. With the right tools and techniques, you can elevate your thinking from a tangled mess to a structured masterpiece, enabling you to make clearer, more effective decisions. Enter the realm of the Six Hats method, a revolutionary approach that promises to declutter your thought process. This strategy isn't just another band-aid solution. It's a complete overhaul of how we approach problems, decisions, and brainstorming. By categorizing our thoughts into six distinct types, each represented by a different colored hat, we can isolate and address them without interference from the chaos usually swirling in our minds. As we dive into this transformative method, we'll uncover how to give our emotions the space they need without letting them take the wheel. Understand the criticality of steering clear from metaphorical wrong berries that can poison our decision-making, and marvel at how a company turned a $100,000 daily problem into a solved puzzle in a mere 12 minutes. Prepare to be taken on a journey that will not just change how you think, but revolutionize the efficiency and outcome of your brainstorming sessions, ensuring that every thought, no matter how complex, has its moment to shine. Part 1. Revolutionize your thinking. The mastery of six colorful hats. Ever stumbled upon a problem so entangled in different emotions, facts, and perspectives that finding a clear solution seemed impossible? You're not alone. The human mind, wonderful as it is, often processes myriad forms of thoughts, emotional, factual, logical, creative, and future-oriented, all at once, making it akin to juggling while blindfolded. Enter the realm of the Six Hats method, a beacon of hope for cluttered minds everywhere. This method isn't just an innovative approach to thinking, it's a revolution in understanding and processing information. With six distinct hats, each assigned a unique color: white, red, black, yellow, green, or blue. The method categorizes thinking, making it manageable and focused. Imagine you're navigating the intricate dynamics of team management. You're in need of understanding your team's emotional pulse on a new initiative, but direct confrontation is off the table due to the natural human tendency to mask true feelings to avoid judgment. Here's where the brilliance of the red hat shines. By simply announcing, "Let's try the red hat on." You offer your team the freedom to express without the fear of being judged, all thanks to the neutral and shared understanding that the red hat is the space for emotional feedback. What's beautiful about these hats is their function, not tied to their substance, but to their context. In team settings, the colors serve as a universal language, directing focus and ensuring that conversations are not labeled by their nature, but rather by their intended outcome. But how does this translate into better, more efficient thinking? Consider a group of people spread out around a house, each standing at a different position, seeing the structure from a unique angle. This scenario is a perfect metaphor for the disjointed way teams tend to approach problems from their personal perspectives. However, when the whole team dons the same colored hat, it's as if they've all moved to the same vantage point, ensuring a unified perspective or parallel thinking. This not only neutralizes confusion, but also democratizes the thought process, ensuring that every member, regardless of their position or rank, views the issue through the same lens. The six hats method, therefore, isn't just a tool for improving individual thinking. It's a powerful catalyst for enhancing team interaction, fostering an environment where ideas can be freely explored from all angles, yet with a shared vision. This method doesn't just change how we think, it transforms how we collaborate, innovate, and ultimately make decisions. Part 2. The Art of Wearing Hats. Master the method with simple rules. Embark on a journey through the innovative realm of the six hats method, and you'll discover that its power lies not just in the diversity of thought it brings, but also in how these different modes of thinking are employed. To truly harness this method's potential, understanding the right way to wear these hats is crucial. The method offers two distinct approaches for using the hats, individually or sequentially. Using a hat individually transforms it into a beacon of focus. Imagine you're deep into a brainstorming session and you hit a creative block. By invoking the green hat with a simple statement like, "I think we need some green hat thinking here," you're essentially signaling a shift towards creativity and innovation. This is the power of the single-use approach. It's like having a secret code that immediately aligns everyone's thought process towards a common goal. In this case, generating fresh, unconventional ideas. Then there's the sequential approach, offering a dynamic and flexible route. This mode allows for the hats to be worn in any order as the situation demands. Say, during a discussion, the need arises to switch from gathering facts, white hat, directly to optimistic speculation, yellow hat, skipping emotional feedback, red hat, entirely. This strategic hopscotching through thinking styles can be incredibly effective in guiding a team towards its objectives, all while ensuring a comprehensive exploration of ideas and concerns. However, with great power comes great responsibility. In this case, the need for discipline and precise timing. Each group member must commit to the thinking style of the current hat and resist the temptation to stray. The privilege of changing hats rests solely with the group leader or facilitator, maintaining order and focus throughout the discussion. Yet, like any skill worth mastering, proficiency in maintaining discipline while switching hats gracefully improves with practice. So patience and persistence are key. To elevate the effectiveness of this method further, special attention should be paid to time management. Assigning a minute per participant for each hat ensures that discussions remain sharp, concentrated, and free of unnecessary digressions. Hence, in a group of 4, spending 4 minutes under each hat would optimize the balance between depth of thought and efficiency. With these rules in hand, you are now poised to delve deeper into the essence and unique power of each hat. As you venture forward, remember that the six hats method is more than a thinking tool. It's a pathway to clearer, more purposeful dialogue and decision-making. Part 3. Embrace clarity with the white hat. A dive into pure data. Picture this. If your brain could momentarily transform into a highly sophisticated computer, engaging in pure computation, eschewing all forms of bias and emotion, only dealing in the cold, hard language of facts and figures. This, in essence, is the power of donning the white hat in the six hats method. Wearing the white hat is akin to becoming a fact-finding detective, where your sole mission is to gather, present, and assess the information at hand, completely unswayed by personal beliefs or emotional interpretations. It's the realm of the objective and the tangible, where data reigns supreme. This hat is particularly useful at specific junctures of a discussion or brainstorming session. It acts as the bedrock, setting the stage with necessary background facts at the beginning, or serving as a reality check towards the end, ensuring that every proposed solution is in alignment with the factual data collected. Consider a practical scenario. The head of a marketing department is contemplating a significant shift in strategy. To start, invoking white hat thinking frames the conversation with an analysis of existing data, budget allocations, outreach metrics, and past campaign performances, laying out the raw numbers without prejudice. But the white hat's utility doesn't end with just framing discussions. It's equally pivotal when encountering roadblocks, such as proposals exceeding financial constraints. Here, white hat thinking guides the quest for more information, like reallocating resources or assessing additional manpower, ensuring decisions are grounded in feasibility rather than wishful thinking. Approaching problems with white hat thinking necessitates a commitment to neutrality. White, symbolizing purity and the absence of color, perfectly encapsulates this mindset of unbiased inquiry. In this space, conjectures and maybes have no place. Only verifiable data and statistics hold weight. Thus, when it's time to put on your white hat, cast aside beliefs and assumptions, initiate discussions with clear, validated facts, always aiming to discern what is known from what needs to be uncovered. This disciplined focus on information, not interpretation, is white hat thinking's greatest strength, offering a clear, unobstructed view in a sea of complexity. Part 4. Ignite your passion, the power of embracing emotions with the red hat. If data and objectivity define the essence of the white hat, then its polar opposite, the realm of raw emotion and instinct, is encapsulated by the fiery red hat. Imagine it as a beacon of passion, inviting you to dive deep into the well of your feelings, letting them flow freely without the need for justification or rationale. When the red hat is in play, it transforms the environment, giving everyone the license to articulate their gut feelings, emotional reactions, and hunches. It's a call to honor those whispers of intuition, which often stem from a rich tapestry of personal experiences. Whether it's a hint of caution whispering that a strategy may be fraught with risks or a burst of excitement about a new idea, the red hat validates these feelings as important components of the decision-making process. But, a word of caution. Intuition, while valuable, is not infallible and should be wielded with wisdom. Emotions, in all their complexity and variety, come to the forefront under the red hat. Joy, skepticism, love, uncertainty, or even outright rejection, all have their moment in the spotlight. And for the more nuanced states of mind, where emotions blend into a unique cocktail of feelings, probing deeper into what constitutes these mixed feelings can unearth valuable insights. Navigating emotional expression does come with its cultural nuances. What might be expressed bluntly in one culture could be communicated with subtlety and restraint in another. This spectrum of expression, from the directness often seen in the United States to the more measured approach in Japan, underscores the importance of sensitivity and adaptability in leveraging the red hat effectively. Central to red hat thinking is the principle that feelings don't require defense or explanation. Pressuring individuals to justify their emotions only serves to filter out those that can't easily be rationalized, thereby skewing the emotional landscape. The aim, instead, should be to foster an atmosphere where emotions can be shared honestly and spontaneously. True to the spirit of the red hat, every voice in the room must be heard. Full participation ensures that the tapestry of emotions discussed is as rich and varied as possible. More importantly, it builds a culture of respect and attentiveness, ensuring that even the lone voice expressing a dissenting emotion feels valued and heard. In the embrace of the red hat, every emotion, every gut feeling is not just allowed but welcomed. It's a reminder that at the heart of every decision, every innovation, lie not just cold facts but the warmth of human emotion driving us forward. Part 5. Exercise caution with the black hat. Navigate potential pitfalls. Picture yourself draped in the somber cloak of a judge, tasked with the solemn duty of deliberating over a case with life-altering repercussions. In this role, every decision, every judgment you render is imbued with the gravity of potentially irrevocable outcomes. This weighty responsibility mirrors the essence of donning the black hat in the realm of the six hats method. The black hat equips you with a lens of caution, guiding you through the murky waters of potential risks, ethical dilemmas, and adverse outcomes. It's the voice of prudence beckoning you to tread carefully, to scrutinize each option against the backdrop of legality, safety, and profitability. This vigilance ensures that your actions align with your core values and steer clear of ventures that might jeopardize your interests or those of your organization. Central to black hat thinking is the concept of the mismatch mechanism, a critical faculty honed by drawing upon the reservoir of past experiences. It's analogous to an animal instinctively knowing to avoid certain berries that its ancestors learned were poisonous. Similarly, in the business jungle, distinguishing between the fruits that nourish and those that poison can be the difference between thriving and mere survival. It's this discernment that the black hat seeks to sharpen, helping you identify contradictions within your strategies, policies, and ethical standards. However, it's crucial to wield the power of the black hat judiciously. Dwelling excessively under its shadow can lead to an overemphasis on fault finding to the detriment of progress and innovation. Consider the analogy of food, essential for sustenance but harmful in excess. So, too, the black hat, while indispensable for informed decision making, can, if overused, stifle growth and breed an atmosphere of negativity. In the balanced ecology of the six hats method, each hat, including the black hat, is allotted its time in the sun. This equilibrium ensures that while caution is exercised, it does not eclipse the equally vital contributions of optimism, creativity, and objective analysis. Therefore, while you navigate the complexities of decisions and strategies, remember not to linger too long under the shadow of the black hat. Strike a balance and let the full spectrum of thinking hats illuminate the path forward. Part 6. Bask in the glow of positivity. Harness the power of the yellow hat. Imagine a world where optimism reigns supreme, where every challenge holds a kernel of opportunity and every setback is just a stepping stone to success. This is the world seen through the lens of the yellow hat, a beacon of positivity in the six hats method. Unlike its cautious counterpart, the black hat, the yellow hat invites us to seek out the bright side, to explore the potential benefits and advantages that lie within our grasp. Mastering the yellow hat can be a challenging endeavor. Human nature, inclined towards vigilance and wary of danger, doesn't always lean into optimism effortlessly. It requires cultivating a sense of value sensitivity, an understanding that hidden within even the seemingly unappealing ideas are gems waiting to be discovered. This knack for spotting the silver lining is not just an exercise in feel-good optimism, but a practical strategy for uncovering value where others might overlook it. The significance of the yellow hat extends beyond mere positive thinking. It's a tool for realistic optimism, It's easy to daydream about grandiose outcomes, a marketing plan that revolutionizes your industry, catapults your career to stardom, and floods your company's coffers. However, the yellow hat tempers these dreams with a dose of reality, pushing for optimism that is firmly rooted in logic and potential feasibility. When adorned with the yellow hat, your thinking shifts towards constructive positivity. It prompts you to ponder the practical benefits of a new initiative, like a reimagined marketing strategy, that could enhance your brand's image and expand its customer base. Without a clear understanding of the potential upsides, any new plan would simply be an exercise in futility. The essence of yellow hat thinking lies in its pursuit of tangible values and benefits. It frames questions around the viability of an idea, its potential impact, and the practicality of its outcomes. This focus on actionable optimism not only encourages a forward thinking mentality, but also instills a sense of realism in your aspirations. Adopting the yellow hat doesn't mean shunning all caution in favor of unwarranted cheerfulness. Rather, it's about balancing hopeful aspirations with grounded expectations, allowing you to dream big while keeping your feet firmly planted on the ground. By fostering this brand of optimistic thinking, the yellow hat can become a catalyst for motivation and action, driving you and your team to pursue promising ideas with both passion and purpose. Part 7. Unleash your imagination, the unlimited potential of the green hat. Step into a realm where boundaries are blurred and the impossible seems within reach. Welcome to the vibrant world of the green hat. In the colorful spectrum of the six hats method, the green hat stands as the emblem of creativity, innovation, and unbridled imagination. It's a call to arms for brainstorming, for conjuring the unconventional, and for daring to dream beyond the confines of the present. The green hat is not just about contemplating alternatives to the current state of affairs, it's an invitation to dive headfirst into the ocean of possibility. It urges you to entertain even the wildest, most outlandish ideas without judgment or hesitation. It's under the green hat that radical improvements and entirely new paradigms emerge, pushing the envelope of what's considered achievable. A keen sense of creative projection is what the green hat kindles, one that envisions a myriad of potential futures, fueling the engine of progress. History offers a cautionary tale in the example of ancient China, a civilization that once led the world in technological innovation but stalled, possibly due to a lack of imaginative foresight and contentment with their current achievements. This stagnation underscores the pivotal role that envisioning and striving for a brighter future plays in sustained advancement. Moreover, the green hat serves as a constructive counterbalance to the challenges identified by the black hat's cautious analysis. It's the instrument of solution finding, turning obstacles into stepping stones through creative thinking. If the black hat points out a potential hazard in a marketing plan, it's the green hat's purview to innovate around these pitfalls, crafting solutions, or envisioning entirely new approaches. Crucially, the green hat democratizes creativity. It dispels the myth of the lone creative genius, encouraging every participant to don the hat and contribute their ideas, no matter how zany or unconventional. Creativity under the green hat is a collective endeavor, a shared journey into the unknown where every voice matters. Fostering a culture of creativity requires setting the right expectations. When a group is encouraged to think creatively, each member, regardless of their self-perceived creative abilities, is more likely to engage in the process. Thus, under the green hat, expectations become self-fulfilling prophecies, where the anticipation of innovative thoughts inspires the birth of said creativity. As confidence swells and ideas flow more freely, the green hat becomes more than just an exercise in imagination. It transforms into a powerful tool for shaping the future, proving that when it comes to creativity, the sky's the limit. Part 8. Guide your thoughts with the blue hat, the art of overseeing the process. Ascend to new heights in your thinking process. With the blue hat, the overarching guardian of the six hats method. Envision yourself as a hawk, soaring high above the landscape, surveying the terrain with an eagle eye. This is the essence of the blue hat. It grants you the vantage point to oversee the entirety of the thinking process, ensuring that every perspective is considered, every angle is explored. The blue hat is pivotal at the start of any thinking or brainstorming session. It sets the stage, laying out the objectives, defining the problem at hand, and establishing the scope within which ideas will roam free. It's the architect of the session's structure, determining not just the goal but charting the course to reach it. Navigating through a thinking session with the blue hat means strategically deciding which other hats are crucial at different junctures. It's about recognizing that certain problems might benefit from a dominance of creative green or introspective red thinking, while others might require a balance of the analytical white and critical black hats. It's the blue hat's role to tailor this dynamic blend, customizing the approach to fit the unique contours of each challenge faced. Typically, the blue hat is donned by the session's facilitator or leader, a role that remains constant throughout. This person guides the group, ensuring that the process unfolds smoothly, that transitions between hats are seamless, and that the ethos of each hat is faithfully respected by all participants. However, during moments dedicated exclusively to blue hat thinking, this democratic hat allows everyone to contribute to the procedural dialogue. These are the instances where the collective wisdom of the group can suggest adjustments and refinements to the process, enhancing the overall efficiency and efficacy of the session. The blue hat not only initiates and steers the discussion but also brings it to a close, calling for a synthesis of the insights gleaned, decisions made, and solutions proposed. It then casts its gaze forward, delineating the next steps, be it actionable tasks, future discussions, or follow-up meetings. Understanding the roles and responsibilities assigned to each hat, with the blue hat as the orchestrator of this symphony of thoughts, illuminates the value of approaching problems and ideas through the structured yet flexible lens of the six hats method. It's through this disciplined exploration of perspectives that the true power of collective thinking is unleashed, paving the way for innovative solutions and deeper understanding. Part 9. Discover the magic of the six hats: efficiency, cost savings, and peace of mind. Embarking on the six hats method's journey equips you with a revolutionary toolkit for navigating the complex world of decision-making and problem-solving. But what sets this method apart from countless others? The answer lies in its unparalleled ability to save time, reduce costs, and eliminate unnecessary frustration. Time is a precious commodity, and the six hats method demonstrates a remarkable efficiency in liberating untapped reserves of it. To illustrate, consider the transformative experience of a couple mired in a never-ending debate over purchasing a countryside home. The introduction of the six hats method enabled them to dissect their discussion into manageable, categorized elements, ranging from the factual to the emotional, leading them to a mutually satisfactory decision within a mere 10 minutes. Similarly, multinational company ABB found that incorporating the six hats method into their project team discussions slashed their lengthy deliberations from 20 days down to an astounding 2, showcasing the method's profound impact on streamlining decision-making processes. Cost saving is another compelling advantage. The Norwegian oil and gas giant Statoil faced a daunting challenge with an oil rig issue bleeding $100,000 daily. The introduction of a certified six hats method trainer turned the tide, resolving the problem in just 12 minutes, a testament to the method's potential to drive monumental financial savings. Beyond the tangible benefits of time and money, the six hats method offers a powerful antidote to the common irritants of group dynamics and decision-making processes. Picture a scenario where a group, lost on their journey, bickers over the direction to take, an all-too-familiar source of stress and tension. Now imagine having a map that clearly outlines the route, bringing clarity and consensus. This is the essence of the six hats method. It provides a structured roadmap for navigating through discussions and decisions, ensuring that the best course of action becomes evident and agreed upon by all involved. The six hats method isn't just a strategy, it's a transformative approach that brings order to chaos, guiding individuals and organizations alike towards more effective, harmonious, and productive outcomes. By adopting this method, you're not just making choices, you're optimizing the way you think, collaborate, and achieve results. Final summary. Imagine transforming the often chaotic symphony of thoughts, ideas, and emotions that swirl within your mind into a harmonious and productive dialogue. That's precisely what the Six Hats method offers, a revolutionary approach to thinking and problem solving that maximizes efficiency, creativity, and clarity. At the heart of this method lies a simple yet profound truth. Thinking is an art, one that requires discipline, structure, and the willingness to explore different perspectives. By adopting the Six Hats approach, you equip yourself with six distinctive modes of thinking, each represented by a colored hat, guiding you through the complexities of decision-making and creative exploration. From the objective analysis of the white hat and the intuitive insights of the red hat to the cautionary perspectives of the black hat and the optimistic visions of the yellow hat, this method encourages a comprehensive examination of ideas and challenges. The green hat opens the door to innovative solutions and uncharted territories of thought, while the blue hat oversees and orchestrates the process, ensuring a balanced and productive journey through the landscape of your mind. By embracing the Six Hats method, you're not just improving your ability to think, you're empowering yourself to navigate the vast realms of possibility with confidence, precision, and creativity. Whether you're seeking to solve complex problems, generate groundbreaking ideas, or simply bring order to the chaos of your thoughts, the Six Hats method paves the way for a brighter, more purposeful intellectual journey. Thank you for joining me today on this journey of learning and discovery as we explored the insights of another thought-provoking book in our growing library of knowledge. If you've enjoyed our time together, please take a moment to follow our podcast, give us a 5-star rating, and share 20-minute books with other knowledge seekers. Your support truly means a lot. Don't forget to join me again in the next episode, where we will delve into another enriching book. Until then, happy reading and happy listening.